Hello everyone, Bhuvana Nakul, nice to meet you. Wonderful that you have gone through my prior session, especially on analyzing your parents or analyzing your immediate friends or family people, whoever they are, like whoever they can be, whom you feel very close with, right? Have you identified and understood the personality traits, their characteristics with respect to you and how you are with them, all these things? I hope you have commented in the comment box as well. Now, let us go in this onto the same topic, right? You can fish, I can run, they can walk, he can just jog, right? Whatever it is. So this can be like the next level information that I would like to tell. Now that you have analyzed your family, immediate family, friends, and other things, now what is it that after analyzing, what do you see? Do you see that distinctly they are different? That there are only commonalities between them, that here and there they have some common traits which are like very mundane, or some things that they would like to talk about between people. So these are the only things that they are really looking forward to in any relationship, right? Or they can be very good. There are people who can be very good at relationship building. They can never say a no. They can be always happy with whatever may be the relationship. So anything and everything they will be able to carry on with themselves. So that is also an inspiration, right? So when you see people around now with this understanding, you will become more inspired. You have never seen them like this, very powerful, right? You have always felt that maybe this person is only doing this, right? He only knows this, or she only knows this, she doesn't know anything else. She is this kind of person, man, she doesn't know all these. So if you have thought about people like that, now when you observe, analyze their traits and characteristics, now really you will know how uniquely they are positioning themselves for their own self, right? And because of that, what is the benefit that others surrounding them are getting? It can be at home, it can be at workplace, it can be even at a market store, it can be anything, but they create a difference wherever they are based on their unique quality traits and personality traits. Have you observed this? Yes? Now, let us go to the next point. Now, once we do all these things, now we have understood from our immediate people. Try this logic at your next level circle. Your next level circle can be your community. Where do you stay? Your neighborhood, right? Maybe your friend's party, you're going there. So you have so many friends there, like they may not be really involved in you, but the next immediate level, like they may not be even related to you, but they will say hi to you. How many people in Facebook? How many people in all these Twitter and Insta, and so many people? Do you know everyone? Unless you have a private account where you don't want to be disturbed. But other than that, you really want to socialize with people, know them, right? Try to see where you can help them and where they can help you. What are their unique qualities? How are they positioning themselves for themselves? Not for others, not for, if they position for others, it becomes business. Now, it is more about how they are positioning for themselves so that people can see them the way they are. Their intrinsic naturalness. That is what is called as intrinsic naturalness, right? Now, with this in mind, observe the next circle, not the immediate circle. Immediate circle is done. Now the next circle analysis will be just observation. You have to have observation, keenly listening, keenly watching, keenly observing, keenly really reading people, how they are, what is their motto, what are their key traits that they have with respect to their friends, with a distant relative, with a distant friend, how do they really behave. It's all related to some level of psychology, guys, right? Now with this understanding and awareness, you will come to know that the next level, like you try to put it in the comment, whatever you have observed, right? Whatever you are aware of, put it in the comment. But beyond that, what is it that you will learn as a person is each of them seem to be very different. Each of them we feel, oh, she's like very shabby, or he is like very messy, right? Why are they like that? We don't know. especially the shabby and messy minds, they are very creative. They can't do some things in a planned manner. Okay, but they will be very creative. They will be highly motivated. They will be like into the job, whatever you give, with a lot of enthusiasm, but they have their own flip sides. So their left brain will be working more than the right brain. Okay, which is very good as a personality that they are. You can also, if you know numerology, you will be able to relate that this number has these kind of characteristic traits, and you keep observing same numbers. Like for example, in your immediate, you might have got a number 5, for example, with from their birth date. Now, in the next circle, if you see somebody, okay, who is also portraying some qualities of the person whom you already know, then go ahead and ask them, what is your date of birth? Right? And try to add them and see if that is 5 or whatever number you are trying to analyze and envision. Accordingly, find out in your immediate circle also, is there somebody who is like that? So in your external circle, when you see that, for example, my number is 3, okay, but when I look around people with 6 numerology or 7, they try to mingle with me more. Okay, when compared to 5 or 1, because they will feel I may be selfish and I will be feeling they are selfish. So that is where you will know that in your next like external level, comparing it with your inner people, like immediate people, you will come to know who are actually vibrating with you. Why with some people you are not able to resonate? Why with some people there is no resolution at all? Why with some people there is always conflicts? Always. Even if you take, even at home, you have seen husband wife always shouting at each other. Maybe between siblings, it's always not a good habit, right? Not a good habit. I'm not saying good habit. It's not a good vibration that they may be having, or a good sync that they may be having, right? So it can be anything of these. Now, analyzing the next external circle with respect to the immediate circle, with respect to who you are, you will have a series of concentricity that will be formed between whom you can talk with, why do you want to talk with that person, how often you want to talk, and all these are determined by your personality trait also. Like if you are a loner and if you are like very focused, you have a high level of grit, maybe above 4.5 out of 5, and you have your focus very clear, you have like what needs to be done next is very clear, you have a very better understanding of the next level activities, whatever it may be, you will be able to find out that you will be able to resonate only with few people and not with all. It doesn't work that way. So why I'm telling you to keep analyzing your external circle, your immediate circle. So I'm still not getting into the workplace circle. I'm still on the periphery of the internal circle. So the internal circle is your immediate close friends and family. The next level can be your neighbors, right? People who are seated in the in the next floor, or somehow you know people in banks, or whenever you go to a party you come to know about them, or it can even be you have called for a party and people are coming, they are bringing their friends, so it is friend of a friend or mother of a friend or a father of a friend, somehow you are related to that external circle. Now here you try to analyze as mentioned, and definitely observe and update the comments in the comment section on what all kind of people you're able to see, what are your expectations with them, and what do you see as their expectations for you. Okay, write down this exercise and I will meet you soon. Take care.